Good morning, Belton High School. I'm Kevin Madrid.
And I'm Kylan Johnson.
And you're watching
Cutlass TV News. New student body and class officers have been elected. With more on their story, here are Giovanni Mack, Josh Middlestack, and Mason Fulton.
Joseph Horta discusses how he feels being elected and what he's looking forward to.
It feels nice to be elected for this position, as Joey had been president for the past 3 years, so it feels nice to be elected because people thought I brought something different to the table. What I'm looking forward to the most as senior class president would be creating a better culture here at Belton and bringing people together. What I'm looking forward to the most as senior class president would be creating a better culture at school and bringing people together.
Amelia Morris says why she is excited and her plans for the future.
It feels exciting to be in a leadership position, especially in senior class. I think that Joseph and I will impact the senior class especially because we're willing to listen to anyone and everyone's opinions and ideas.
CADEN PETZOLD talks about how his decisions will impact the school.
I plan on impacting the school as STUCO president by raising school spirit, by listening to student section. They could be a lot better. I just plan on making activities for them to keep them involved. What I'm looking forward to the most is raising school spirit because it's a little lacking right now, and I think next year we can do a lot better.
With Giovanni Mack, Josh Middlestack, I'm Mason Fulton with Cutlass TV News.
Students in Ms. Parisi's leadership and research class are in the process of working on their interest projects that they decided on the beginning of the semester. With more of the story, here is Connor Sizemore and Kelly Morrison.
Starting this semester at Belton High School, gifted teacher Michaela Parisi has taught the dual-credit Leadership and Research class, which allows her students to explore areas of interest in a professional and personalized manner. Here is more about the class and its possibilities from the students involved.
Okay, so my research project is a social service project that focuses on the greater Kansas City area and different programs that are already in place and their impact on surrounding school districts and what impact they could have on our school district. The other thing I'm looking at is what programs we have offered in the past and what effect they've had on our families and what effect they could have on school-age children and their mental health and family homelessness.
So my project is an examination of queer representation in media and queer media as a whole, and I would like to know what makes queer media queer, what that looks like behind the scenes and not just in the plot and characters and stuff. And I'm interested in how people feel about it and how it elicits emotional reactions. I'm able to research the same thing over months and not just 2 days of Google searching. So I get a little bit more in-depth knowledge and understanding.
My leadership and research project is about the representation of minorities within the English curriculum, such as what points are made, what kids learn, what books they read, and things like that. The class itself is relatively chill because it's a new class and it's a small one. Right now there's only 2 people, me and another kid, and so the teacher just bounces back and forth to us, and it's really easy for this is my first research project, my first big one, and it's really simple to learn what you have to do, learn how to research and conduct surveys when your teacher can be right there guiding you through the process.
They gain skills about how to do research, how to do primary research as well as secondary, as well as how to be a leader in the field that they're interested in. Each student picks the topic that they're interested in and then gets to, with me, individualize, develop a plan for research going from the beginning of looking at background all the way through implementation and then presenting the project to stakeholders. So it's really open-ended in terms of what you can do. It can be anything from a special interest like video games. I have a student right now developing a video game and doing the research on user interface and what makes a video game work, but then I also have students who are interested in school topics such as curriculum and seeing how curriculum is implemented in schools. And so it's really whatever students are interested in, we can make it work.
With Caitlin Morrison, I'm Connor Sizemore, and you're watching Cutlass TV News.
Thanks for watching.
Tune in next time.
And as always, Carpe Diem.